bawa ba mea o taa e ta mi kwa ko o gweko bawa kolo wako ama na ako kwa itli kwa ika kwa gweko cheche ba paka hama no wakwa kasama ba mi wakwa mo pe ama isho seme bitama na ko ta no o ta o sepa chikino ta kuyuta o ta kwaka o chaana o biazabi seme ya obi seme o ta nanako ama mea o ta khobo chiki na o ta no akane kwa gweko kwa ku misie kwa tete bawa o ta eta kwa kwa nkolo ko duli amba mea o ta mana o ta shota ama na kwa chigwe ko ta ngwe na kwa isha gweko bona ta chichi to horolota hama sho bawa kruta ama nako seme bitapa oko a bepe ba mi chunga ete ama seke bita manako seke bita manako oko oa manako.
The art of hunting Hadzabe's traditional methods. Narrator. Unlike modern societies where food is available at grocery stores, the Hadzabe rely entirely on their hunting skills. They hunt with handcrafted bows and poisoned arrows, techniques passed down through generations. Let's see how they track and capture their prey. Close-up of a Hadzabe hunter sharpening an arrow tip, applying a natural poison extracted from desert plants. Tribe member, translated, our ancestors taught us how to make these arrows. The poison is from a special tree. It does not kill instantly, but it slows the animal down. Footage of Hadzabe hunters tracking footprints, reading the ground, and sniffing the air for any signs of movement. Narrator. Tracking is an ancient skill that requires patience, precision, and deep knowledge of the land. These hunters can read footprints like a book, identifying how long ago an animal passed and which direction it traveled. Suddenly a whisper among the hunters. They spot an antelope grazing in the distance. Narrator. There it is. The Hadzabe move swiftly, positioning themselves strategically, ensuring they are downwind so the antelope doesn't detect their scent. Slow motion shot of an arrow being drawn and released, striking the antelope. Narrator. Bullseye. The poisoned. Arrow will take effect soon, but the real challenge begins now. Tracking the wounded animal before it gets too far. The pursuit. Tracking the wounded. Antelope, the hunters follow a blood trail through the dense wilderness, maintaining sharp focus and silent communication. Narrator. The Hadzabe do not waste a single hunt. Every hunt is sacred. Every kill is respected. The pursuit continues until they retrieve their prey. A hunter kneels and points to broken branches, indicating the direction of the fleeing antelope. Hunter, translated. It is close. The poison is working. We must be fast. The final moment. The antelope collapses and the hunters rejoice. Narrator. Success. The Hadzabe celebrate their hunt, but now the next phase begins, preparing and cooking the meat in their traditional style. Traditional cooking preparing the hunt. The hunters carry the antelope back to their village, where the women and children await. Narrator. Back at the village, the women prepare a fire, while the men skin and butcher the antelope. Every part of the animal is used. Nothing goes to waste. Close-up of Hadzabe elders seasoning the meat with wild herbs, preparing it for the open flame. Narrator. Unlike modern cooking, the Hadzabe roast the meat directly over an open fire, enhancing the flavors with nothing but nature's own seasoning. The meat sizzles, smoke rising into the sky as the village gathers around, eager to share the feast. Tribe elder, translated. Hunting is life. It feeds our families. It connects us to our ancestors. Segment 4. The feast. A celebration of survival. The Hadzabe sit in a circle, sharing the cooked antelope, laughter filling the air. Narrator. The meal is not just about survival. It is a celebration of life, of tradition, of community. Hunting is a way of bonding, passing down knowledge and respecting the balance of nature. A child takes a bite and smiles, while the elders tell stories of past hunts. Narrator. For the Hadzabe, this is more than just food. It is a connection to their roots, a way of life that has endured for thousands of years despite the modern world closing in. The closing message, preserving indigenous cultures. Sunset over the African savanna, the tribe silhouetted against the golden sky. Narrator. The Hadzabe are among the last true hunter-gatherers. As the world changes, their way of life is under threat, but through their traditions they remind us of the beauty of living in harmony with nature. Narrator. Final words. We hope you've enjoyed this incredible journey into the heart of Hadzabe culture. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more immersive adventures. Closing shot of the tribe waving goodbye, transitioning to the channel's logo and a call to action screen. Final thoughts. This script follows a cinematic storytelling style, combining adventure, tradition, and survival. It ensures viewers stay engaged by using immersive narration, high-quality visuals, and emotional connections with the Hadzabe tribe. Would you like me to refine any part or add more details?